5. Look at that. I love numbers with commas in them. Now make sure you are hooked up to Wi-Fi and that your battery is charged and ready to go. Check, check. You ready to go? All right, then let's do. Jumping right in. Nearly 20,000 people ready at question number 1. What is the longest curved yellow fruit? Banana, Mississippi, or mulberry? We start off kind of easy in these games. Now with yellow fruits, I'd say my fave is the lemon. Also, I love that phrase, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, which means making the best out of a bad situation. For example, if you accidentally fell into an open manhole and landed in the sewer, that would be bad. But how cool would it be if you decided to look on the bright side and call yourself Sewer Man and you fought crime, but just in the sewer? Stay focused, don't diversify too early. The correct answer is banana. Over 18,000 people knew that. Less than 200 got out of there. I'm a lot like a banana. Bruised on the outside, soft on the inside, and great in a smoothie. But if you got that wrong, check it out. If you're one of those nearly 200 people, you can stay and play in spectator mode. And you earn points for every correct answer you get. And then if you accumulate 15 points, you get a mystery box with coins and power-ups. So stay and play. Okay? Yay. Rhyming's fun. Question 2. Which dog breed includes a word meaning food? Rolo, Beagle, or Chow Chow? Dog food has changed over the years. Growing up, we used to feed our dogs kibble or table scraps. But now people are feeding their dogs healthier food. There's raw food, there's grain-free food, there's organic dog food, there's gluten-free dog food, which is great. I love my dog, but it gets pretty expensive. In fact, my dog's food is so expensive now that I have to eat dog kibble or table scraps, if he'll give them to me. The correct answer, Chow Chow. Yep. 16,000 plus still in the game. The Chow Chow is a dog breed that originates from Asia, and it means puffy lion dog. Oh, that's right. There's those dogs that look kind of like lions, mixed with dogs, but they're also puffy. So yeah, that name totally tracks. Question 3. Yes, I think I will. Which food involves the folding of a tortilla? Sloppy Joe, linguiça, or burrito? Burrito. Gotta roll those R's. Folks interested in weight loss know that a tortilla wrap can be a great lower carbohydrate substitute for bread. As a matter of fact, a tortilla is usually less than half the carbs of 2 slices of bread, and that's a pretty significant difference when you think about it. And the best part is that you can then add those tater tots and chili fries directly inside of your tortilla. So healthy. Correct answer is burrito. Yeah. Burrito is Latin American Spanish and comes from the word burro, which means donkey. And they think that it's because burritos carry a lot of stuff, just like donkeys do. But then again, so do backpackers, and I rarely want to eat one of them. Sometimes. Still got 16,000 plus with me. Going to question quattro. What is the correct way to write this set of eating utensils? Chopsticks, chopsticks, or chopsticks? On dates, I always try to avoid controversial topics. But sometimes I'll take my lady wife out for a nice dinner. And by out for a nice dinner, I mean eating Chinese food at our house. And the highly debated chopsticks versus fork conversation always happens. Look, I am a fork person, but I am fine with people using chopsticks. So long as they don't get mad because I've eaten way more food than them because I'm using a fork. It's a superior utensil. The correct answer is chopsticks. No, it's all one word, no spaces, no special characters. If you want to use it as your password, you're going to need to add a number and then the pound symbol or turn the last 3 letters into $signs. Oh, that's my password. I mean, no, it's not. Don't check my email. Question 5. Gonna bring 14,500 people with me over to question 5. Get the fever. Which brand does not have a feline mascot? Frosted Flakes, California Raisins, or Cheetos? Man, I've always said the world needs more food mascots. And not just for kids' foods and snacks. I'm talking about mascots for like all types of food. Can you imagine how much more healthy food you could sell if there was an anthropomorphic honey badger named Phil who wears sunglasses and has a cool jacket on it? If I saw that on a grocery shelf, I would absolutely eat quinoa. Correct answer, although, is California raisins. Yep, 12,000 plus knew that. They had commercials where a bunch of animated raisins sang Marvin Gaye's I Heard It Through the Grapevine. I remember thinking it was the greatest commercial because I constantly thought about singing raisins all the time. Still working it out in therapy. Question 6. Sure. Which popular Italian dish is spelled correctly? Risotto, tiramisu, or spaghetti, as spelled down there? Italian dishes traditionally are made with a lot of carbs and a lot of love, but a much higher ratio of carbs to love. And when it comes to Italian dishes, the weirdest is antipasti, because antipasti sounds like it's fighting the pasta, and it's fighting it with its superpowers: olives, anchovies, cheeses, and meats. It's literally anti-pasta. And the only thing better than anti-pasta is even more pasta. Are you with me? Correct answer is spaghetti. Yeah. Biscotti is one of my favorite pastas because not only is it delicious, but it's also quick and easy to make, and people think it feels a lot like brains. But it doesn't. Not at all. Don't ask me how I know that. Question 7 with 11,500 plus. Which word for a food could move in our two spaces to become a word for a certain facial hair? Fried rice, burger, or bread? Facial hair. I'm a big fan, as you can see. I like it because it changes your look. You can go from young to old, from suave to hip, from hairy to even hairier. It's like getting bangs for your face. And also, there are all kinds of great names for the different kinds of facial hair arrangements. There's the soul patch, the goatee, mutton chops, the Van Dyke. Personally, I like a handlebar mustache that you stroke while planning heists. I plan a lot of heists. The correct answer is bread. Yep. You move the R, and bread becomes beard. With the word bread, you can also spell the words bear, red, drab. That's enough. Bread and beard are very similar. One goes on your face, and the other goes in your face. And then the crumbs become your beard bread, or your bread beard. Question 8. 7,000. Still got 7,000 in it. This is good stuff. Which food contains a word for the chemical element of atomic number 6? Oh, and there we got hard. Golden grams, carbonara, or bismuth and gravy. Just like Mom used to make it. When I'm at the local AM/PM at 11:30 at night shopping for my weekly groceries, the two main things I do are, number 1, make sure it's microwavable, and 2, look over the listed ingredients. And in most store-bought packaged food items, you're gonna see a lot of elements that sound like chemicals. Some of my favorites are butylated hydroxyanisole, sodium benzoate, and propylparaben. Delish. The correct answer, though, is carbonara. Hey, a lot of you knew that. Good job, guys. Carbon is an element, and you'll also find carbon hiding in the word carbonara. I thought a lot more people were going to get taken out. We lost over 1,000, but still got 5,700 plus in it. And carbon's in carbonara, just like you'll find the word salmon hiding in the word salmonella. Though you cannot catch salmonella from salmon. Trust me, I've tried. Question 9. Which 12-ounce can of soda contains the most sugar? 7-Up, Coca-Cola, or Mountain Dew? And depending on where you live, people call carbonated beverages different things. Some call it soda. Some call it pop. Some mix the two, call it soda pop. Some just go with soft drink. Way over in merry old England, any drink with bubbles, alcoholic or not, is called a fizzy drink. I like all my drinks to be fizzy, as well as my food. Even like my hair products to be fizzy. That's how you know it's working. The commercials told me that. 4,700 plus knew it was Mountain Dew. Yup. To break it down, Coke has 39 grams of sugar, 7-Up has 38 grams, and Mountain Dew comes in at 46 grams. Also has 54 grams of caffeine. But surprisingly, Not one drop of dew from a mountain. Seems like some false advertising to me. Question 10, over 4,500 still in it. Which is not the name of a food that has been sold in grocery stores? Trix yogurt, dinosaur eggs oatmeal, or Farmer's frozen cudstard? It's not a typo, we mean cudstard. The word grocer is from Middle English and originally was a person who sold things in gross, or large quantities. When I was growing up, watching Saturday morning cartoons last week, they would always say in commercials, buy this in your grocer's freezer. And I would always wonder, how do they know my grocer? And how do they know what's in his freezer? And why is my TV talking to me again? My therapist and I are also talking about that. The correct answer is Farmer's frozen cudstard. Booyah. 1,200 didn't get that, but 3+ did. I was really hoping that was the made-up one, because cud is partly digested food returned from the stomach to your mouth for further chewing. And why would you want to buy that when you can get it from your stomach for free? Come on, guys. Use your upstairs. Question 11, let's get to it. 2 left, all right? Which is a more integral ingredient in ossobuco? Probably mispronounced that. Let me know on Twitter. 1, veal. 2, peppermint. 3, escargot. The word ingredient comes from a Latin word meaning that which enters into. And that's how I talk to all of my ingredients when I'm cooking something. I ask them, would you like to enter into my meal? Try to stay positive with them. You know, otherwise they pick up on negative energy, right? No, am I thinking of plants? No, that's plants. Okay. But what if I'm using plants as an ingredient? I mean, makes my brain hurt. The correct answer, although, is veal. 2,800 plus knew that, because they know that veal is meat from baby cows. And beef jerky is beef from jerky cows, and it's a great snack. Ladies love a man chewing on a slice of jerky. And yeah, maybe I've had a few women tell me I smell like a burnt hamster cage, but just because I haven't found the right woman. But I will, right? And now I'd like to present our last question. Here we go. Last question graphic. I don't know why I went with war noises this time around, but I did. Question dose. Which is an ingredient in haggis? Caprolalia, bilbos, or offal? It's a tough one. Aye! Haggis has sheep's organs minced with onion, oatmeal, and other ingredients. And then it's all boiled in the animal's stomach. I'll assume Scotland made this their national dish to scare off invaders. Bilbos are hobbits from Middle-earth, and though this sounds like something they might eat, for the rest of us, it might induce coprolalia, which is the involuntary and repetitive use of obscene language. Because this has to taste awful, which is the correct answer. Awful. See what I did there? Yeah. Whoa! Look at that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Maybe throw some parsley on that thing or something. That's hideous. Take it down. Whoo! Well, let's hope you got that one right, because getting it wrong and then having to see that picture seems like cruel and unusual punishment. But gang, that's the whole bag of chips and dip. I hope you saved room for dessert and still have an appetite after looking at that. It is a $2,500 jackpot we're serving up, and we had 2,248 winners grabbing a spoon and digging in. Krista R., Mark E., Paul J., Joey H., Cindy Mersch. Please join us again tomorrow, same time, same place, and another charming and amazing host. I've been your host, Brian Kimmett. This has been Words with Friends Live. Bye for now. Trademark sign off here.